You know, this journey that I've been on for the past 3.5 years, you know, this kind of health journey where I've lost all the weight and I've kind of changed my lifestyle. Every week there are game-changing moments still. You know, they came at me thick and fast around the 2-year mark when I could change everything that I wore and everything, all the clothes I could buy off the peg and so on. And I am a bit of a fashionista, so I kind of found myself a bit more. But they still come at me. And so this week I've had several of them. So I went dress shopping for the outfit for my MBE investiture. And it has to be formal, but I don't wear lots of formal clothes. So it still needed to be me. It still needed to be my colours, my feel. I didn't want to look like a 70-year-old mother of the bride. That's what I'm talking about. So I am quite quirky. I love colour. And I wanted something that fitted me. So I took Kate Harrison, the lovely Kate, with me, and we went to this beautiful shop in Northampton. And when I walked in, the shop assistant said, "Oh, right, you come to look around, yeah, and I've also ordered a dress I wanted to try on." She went, "Absolutely." So she will. Are you a 10 or a 12? And I didn't know how to answer. Kate answered for me because I didn't even know she was talking to me. I'm like, seriously? You're asking me that question? I think I'm 14. To which Kate went, "She's not a 14. And the shop assistant went, "She's definitely not a 14. So we'll go for 12s. And everything I tried on in the 12 fitted me apart from one brand. And it was an absolute game-changing moment for me because I was stood in front of a mirror being zipped into these dresses, size 12 dresses that were really tight, that showed off all my figure and my curves. And I literally felt like I had a touch of body dysmorphia going on because I couldn't actually believe that was me in that mirror. That was a massive game-changing moment for me. Massive game-changing moment. And then I had another one this week. So I always wanted to wear knee-length boots, and I can now wear knee-length boots, but I bought expensive knee-length boots, and I bought a really cheap pair that were from a closing down sale, and I thought, I just absolutely love those boots. I love the colour of them. They're only X amount of money. I'm going to take a punt on them. And guess what? When they arrived, they were too big for me. So I still have this thing going on in my head that I am bigger than I actually am. And I absolutely understand the whole body dysmorphia thing that girls go through and lots of women go through. Because for the first time in my life, I kind of have to be careful that I could fall down that rabbit hole. So many people are saying to me, "Jane, you're wasting away, Jane, you're wasting away. You must be done now, you must be done now." And as much as I go, yes, I'm still in that mindset, that fear of putting weight back on. I have this absolute fear because I've worked so hard and I've changed so much about my life. And I can now go to the gym and I can swim and I can dance and I'm even challenging myself to do a 10K, which, my goodness, where's that come from? But I still have this little niggle. And I know it's a niggle and I know it's not kind of intellectually, I know that I'm done, okay? I've lost 13 stone, I've lost another person and an overweight person at that. But somewhere in my mindset, somewhere I am still worried and I've still got a little bit of a lack mentality going on. So I'm still really careful about what I eat and how I eat and when I eat. And I've had to be like that to lose this amount of weight. And I can't eat anywhere near what I used to eat because my stomach's not that big. And there's so many things that I can't do, but I still have that little niggle. So if I have that niggle and I understand this game and I work with teenage girls and women, then I understand how many other people must have this niggle too. So we need to support each other. So I talk about this. I had this conversation with somebody else in my network who's also lost a lot of weight, and we both agreed that it was so easy to fall down this rabbit hole. It's so easy because every single shop I go in or every single brand, I'm a different size. And so the danger is you think, "Oh, crikey, I'm a size 16. And then you think, no, I'm not. And I can't tell you the amount of clothes I have to send back. Or I buy and I bring home and my husband goes, why have you bought them? I can see they're way too big for you. And I have to go, yeah, they actually are. So I have to have courage to go, okay, I'm going to buy 2 sizes smaller. And then they fit me. And then I have to celebrate that, and I have to be kind to myself, and I have to recognize where I've come from. So if I'm doing that, I know many, 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 many of you are doing that. And I absolutely know teenage girls are doing that, because the pressure on us all to look to be a certain way is absolutely as intense as ever. So let's have each other's backs, and let's recognize and understand that we are all susceptible to this, and it isn't our fault, and there's no blame culture. Let's have each other's back.